Oh, hello there. Brummie Sodcaster here. Now, some of you may be surprised to see me. Probably some of you couldn't care less. And I did say in the number 10 podcast that there'd be the last one. But like a true artist, I left just a tiny gap. I left the door ajar with the words, well, you never know. And so, I've decided to make a comeback. I mean, let's face it, Frank Sinatra, he had more comebacks than a bad case of indigestion. So I think I'm going to follow his lead. So I'm going to jump through that door that I left ajar to bring you a Christmas Sodcast. Oh, no, you're not. Oh, yes, I am. Now, I think we've been lucky, really, because we've come out of lockdown, the sequel, and we've gone into tier 3. And my only problem with that is it's a bit like a spot the difference puzzle, and I can't spot the differences. But anyway, I suppose we'd better get on with it. And as you'd expect, unsurprisingly, the title of this Sodcast is A COVID Christmas. It's going to be a bit like the Queen's speech, only a lot shorter and probably with a lot less laughs. So, I think I'd better go and get myself looking a bit more festive, don't you? I'll see you in a bit. Oh, hello there, you're still here. Oh, that's nice. Personally, I'd have probably switched off and gone and made a cup of tea. Now, as you can see, me and the missus, we spared no expense. Well, we've hardly spent anything at all, really, to create this Christmas grotty for you. So I hope you like it. Now, one of the things I've been missing at Christmas is the carol singers, you know, when they come round. Because usually the missus, she brews up a cauldron of wassail and they pop in and, have a few of them. And they usually go out a bit merrier probably than when they came in and a bit unstable on the pins. But well, I think one thing that the pandemic has taught us is that you can do things in different ways and there are opportunities. And I think one of the opportunities that's being missed is the rewriting of the traditional carols to reflect the times we're in. So this is my first go at it. Right? I'm not going to sing, by the way, so don't worry, but I may project my voice. So I should just have a quick sip of the water. Right, here we go, this is my first bash. While shepherds watched their flocks by night, safely distanced on the ground, the angel of the Lord came down, but no one was around. Fear not, said he, for mighty dread had seized their troubled mind. No tidings of great joy can I bring, 'cause COVID's in mankind. Now, I'm sorry, it wasn't very uplifting, was it? But you've got to think about it, is actually being born in a barn with a load of dirty shepherds and 3 uninvited kings any better? The NHS wouldn't stand for it. It'd be one person in full PPE. Or not at all. And I think, we have been looking after the NHS and protecting them, but I'm not sure they got it right this time. I mean, in the 5 days of Christmas madness, apparently you can meet outside with as many people as you like. Well, not in your back garden, because apparently that's not outside. And you know the ultimate consequence of this, don't you? The NHS is going to be overwhelmed by cases of frostbite. Now, strictly speaking, if you're going to apply the rule of 6, that well-known Christmas song could only have 6 days. Let's face it, not many of us have got a clue, have we, after 5 gold rings? And one of the things I've also been thinking about it, when I was a kid, I used to really wonder, what do the elves do after Christmas? I ain't got a clue. And as I got older, it really began to worry me and play in my mind, their well-being, their future prosperity. And I think I've come up with the answer. Now, probably we've all been online shopping with that giant company. And as you also know, I'm really careful about product placement and naming companies, something to do with the T's and C's wherever they are. So for the purpose of this bit, we'll call that company Amgissa. It stands for a massive jungle in South America. And my plan is relatively simple. Father Christmas, the elves, and Amgissa all join forces to give you the ultimate Christmas shopping experience. And the important bit is, the elves have got a job for the rest of the year. I think it's a cracker. It's been great talking to you again in these somewhat abnormal times. But look on the bright side. I know that's a cue for a song, but look on the bright side. Get them sleeves rolled up, the jab's on its way. So, Until the next time, or maybe not, I'll be seeing you.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, only infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Merry Christmas from the Brummie Sodcaster.